everyone on YouTube, it's Spartan5 here today, bringing guys some more Black Ops 2 gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about the League play, game types, and overall just how Black Ops 2 plays competitively. You know, how it's just basically the game is not a relaxing game anymore, you know. During the whole campaigning and advertising for this game, it seems like David Vonderhaar and all the people from the Treyarch team were really selling this as being a sort of competitive game. You know, people would be, you know, really duking it out for the wins, and, you know, there'd be a lot of other things going on. You have the COD casting feature in this game where you can go in and commentate as people are playing during all the game spot and, you know, all those crazy events when they were showcasing Black Ops 2 gameplay. They were really advertising it as being a sort of, you know, a sport almost, more of like something that you need to play competitively to do well and to, you know, make it entertaining. And it's not really working out. You know, a lot of people are not liking this because you basically have to strap on your Tryhard panties to skin tight mode every match to do semi-decent, you know. And I say semi-decently because you still have to worry about the connection issues that'll bring you down and, you know, other things like that. And just personally, I really don't like that. You know, I like a Call of Duty where, you know, you could just, relax and just play the game. You know, just have something else to do so that you can get your mind off of things, so that you can just do something, you know. It's not like you have to put your mind to this game a whole lot, where it's like, oh my god, I have to play the objective like all the time, and I have to get the wins all the time. You know, that's Call of Duty has never been a game that's been about that. Call of Duty has been an arcade shooter for you to just get on and just have fun. You know, just to play the game, to just enjoy the experience. You know, the only other game I can really think of that's more like, oh, really competitive, go for the wins, things like that, is Battlefield. You know, Battlefield is the type of game that I'll play when I want to be strategic, that I want to be, you know, really, you know, getting involved with the game. Call of Duty is the game that I play just to pass the time, just to get things off my mind, that if I'm stressed out, I can just play some Call of Duty and just, you know, play and just, you know, get my mind off of things. Battlefield is the other game that, you know, I really strap on the Tryhard panties and just go for, you know, whatever needs to be done. Check this knife out. This guy just shabam! Whatever. But, what else I was going to say? It's just a lot of, I can't even think of what I was going to say. Treyarch has basically turned this game into a really competitive setting, you know, with the whole skill-based matchmaking, things like that. Do I necessarily enjoy skill-based matchmaking? I mean, I don't really care. It's just, it feels like, that whole system makes it feel like you have to really, really immerse yourself into the game in order to do well, in order to enjoy yourself. You know, I don't like that. I want to just, you know, just play the game and not have to worry about, you know, really try-harding to enjoy the game. You know, I just want to have it happen. You know, that's how every other Call of Duty has been, and except for this one, you know. And, I mean, a lot of people on the YouTube community are saying, oh, take out skill-based matchmaking, chill you out, it's terrible. The reason why they're saying that is because they can't get gameplay. That's just simple enough. They can't get gameplay because there's really competitive matches. They're being put against players that are at equal skills, and now they actually have a competition. You know, normally it's, you know, oh, I can pub stomp these people and I'll just put up the 100 kill scores. Now they can't do that anymore. They can't, you know, put up those types of scores. They have to actually compete, and they're finding that they're getting killed more often. Not just because of the players, but also, again, like I mentioned before, the connection and things like that, you know. And overall, just another quick point that I wanted to make here, Black Ops 2 seems to want to cater rush-type players. A lot of the perks are designed so that you can do better when you're rushing. Like Ghost is when you're moving around, you can get off radar. Dexterity is a big-time rusher perk. Extreme Conditioning, I don't really see it having a place on this game, because, I mean, you don't really have to run that far to either A, find action, or B, you know, you're just going to stay alive long enough to actually reap the benefits of extreme conditioning. But overall, it's just a lot of the perks are designed for rush type play. But the kind of contradiction to this is the maps are designed with a lot of head glitch spots, with a lot of cover, so they really cater to defensive type play. And I feel as if a lot of players are really, including myself actually, really hesitant about going out there rushing a lot. It seems like a lot of players are staying put, defending areas instead of doing around rushing, because it's just the game really caters to people who have a defensive play style. They have a lot of places where you can do the head glitches. You have a lot of defensive cover. The maps do not cater to rush type players. If you try rushing on this game, you're going to get probably 8 out of 9 or 8 out of 10 times picked off by someone with an assault rifle, staying back in cover, and looking down those long range of sights. If you're trying to rush, it's better for you to just stay at the sides of the map and traverse through there. If you stay in the middle of the map, you're going to die, if you try rushing. Not so much if you're playing defensively, because in the middle there's a lot of buildings, there's a lot of cover spots that you can use to your advantage. And overall, it just seems like their intent was, we're going to stop camping in this game. This game is not going to cater to campers whatsoever. But in all reality, it really does. It really supports players who can, like this guy, take advantage of the cover that they've provided. And really, it creates a more competitive sense to it. Like who can, outmaneuver someone with their use of cover. That's how I see this game going down. And it's just, I don't know how I feel about this. It's just really interesting. It's a different flavor to Call of Duty. I'm going to see how much time I have here left. Not that much time, but it's a different flavor of Call of Duty, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I've always known Call of Duty as being a really arcadey, just play the game type of a shooter. You didn't really have to get involved with it that much. So, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Leave your comments below on what you think about Black Ops 2 as a competitive type game, not so much as just a relaxed, sort of just hang around type of game. But, anyways, I will talk to you all soon, hopefully. Everyone have a nice day, and enjoy yourselves. Peace out, and talk to you later.